Right, well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another live stream of Outlaws of the Old West. Today is not a very good stream, I'm afraid, because we're going to probably do a bit of ranting. Because ever since the update came out, a whole heap load of problems have occurred. More than we've had before, I believe. I've had a few guys message me about problems that they've been having within the game, i.e. lag, and a lot of it. I've been witnessing that myself, even when I'm not sort of like recording or anything like that. The new build system for the barn is a freaking nightmare. I'll tell you for why in a moment. I've had to come out here because I loaded in. This is my second time of loading in. Nothing would actually load in around my base area, around my ranch. The only things I was getting was like the storage chest and a few workbenches and things like that. So I logged out. Well, actually, I managed to walk through the wall. So I logged out outside of the building, if you like. Logged back in. Managed to get on the horse. And I find if you get on your horse and move out of the your area, if you like, and then come back in, see what I mean about the lag? You know what I mean? It's just pathetic. That was just a little bit. So now the farm is actually loading in, but it shouldn't be like that. It's very, 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 very poorly optimized. Very poorly. I am actually thinking of leaving the game for a while and maybe come back after whenever they sort of like bring in an update, because it's just becoming ridiculous. Leona, I'll bring her name into it. She messaged me the other day about the bales, the new bales. You can place them but you can't delete them. So it's going to be a full-time job for an admin to go around everywhere for every base on the map because of problems people are having, and maybe trying to delete objects. So it's going to become a real headache. There you go. Look at the lag on getting just coming into my base area. Things loading in still. Look, as I said, it would not load for me at all for a short time. But as you can see, I have done a little bit more to the barn. I'll go into that in a minute because that is a freaking headache. Damned headache. So I don't know what I do. I did call this video "Let's Go Look for a Bull." Is it worth it? I don't know. Look, the cow shed that I placed down yesterday. Now, I've been in the game for about 5 minutes or more. Usually the cows would start spawning in straight away, but as you can clearly see, no moo-moos. No moo-moos, still no pigs, so they will have to be deleted as well. I noticed that there was another bit of an update yesterday after I logged out. Bob was kind enough to give me the heads up. So I've installed the update, and I think the server went down at 8 PM last night and updated itself. But they keep on bringing all this new stuff in. Optimize the freaking game, man. It can't be that difficult, for God's sake. Yes, we all want these lovely looking buildings, and to be able to use what they're meant for, like the gun shop, and that was a good one. The blacksmith, that was another good one. But the others, like even the seed shop, or the general store. What can you actually get out of there that you shouldn't be able to get out in the wilderness anyway? So you go up to a berry bush and there could be 3 kinds of berry bushes just in this area. Collect the seeds from that. You know what I mean? So again, another placeable that doesn't need to be within the game as far as I'm concerned anyway. But anyway, let's have a quick look at what I've been doing here. Now, I spent ages on here yesterday. Came back in quite late last night. But yeah, well, you can see what I was up against. I wanted to try and make the door bigger because as you saw in yesterday's video, the door was crap. it was just too low. You know what I mean? Your head was banging on the bloody, you know, on the top of the door frame. You shouldn't have that, man. Jeez Christ, no. So I decided to put a gate, a big ass gate in there. But you would still, I think, by riding in your horse here, it's lowish there, but as soon as I get up on the foundations, you're going to see that I'm actually going to probably be banging my head. There you go. I can't go any further there. Wrong, innit? Wrong. And I wanted to go with that design because it looked pretty cool. But there you go. Let's just take a bit of a run up to see if I can force my way in. It's getting back out, which is going to be the issue. There you go. So I can't go any further than that. So this front piece that looks quite nice is going to have to be ripped down. Oh, jeez. Crikey, Mikey. And inside, I wanted to have a look at the roof. Now, within the update, after I logged out yesterday, there was a bit of an update that states that you should now, if I were to put a wall on this foundation, I should be able to, if I'm reading it right, that is, I should be able to put 3 ceilings, not just 2, but 3 ceilings, because that one wall is going to support that job. So let me just put that into test, if you like. Now look at the gap. Remember those stairs that that we sometimes use in our house buildings, and that bloody great big ass step, that last step. Look how big this bugger is. You know, you can still walk up it, but that is huge. By rights, you should have to jump up to it, onto that to get to it. But yeah, so I don't know what to suggest here. But anyway, I'm going to put 3. No, that's the wrong one. I'm going to see if I can put 3 ceilings from here, mate. No, from here, going out that way. And if I can, then I know that that's fixed. So there's 1. There's 2. So yeah, where's the third one then? Nah, still 2. So I don't know if I was reading that right, because look, you've got double the amount of support. You've got the foundation down there. You've got the walls coming all the way up. You've got the bloody pillars as well. So that's double the amount of support you've got there. But no. So you can't build out 3, it's still 2. So I don't know what to suggest, to be honest. I don't want to do another wipe because of the amount of stuff people have been doing within the game, and I know what it feels like to have to do a wipe and start all over again. That I have noticed a lot of people coming into the game, doing a little bit and then not coming back in. That's going to cause lag on its own, where people are maybe taming horses, building a little structure and never coming in again. All that is going to cause lag issues. But the biggest concern is when you think about it. When I'm building here, and let's say Friendly and that are building way over there, then we shouldn't be suffering lag issues. We shouldn't. Just because he is placing a ceiling and I'm trying to do the same, we should not be suffering the amount of lag issues that we are getting. And it's not just placing things; it's taking shit down. You know what I mean? You should not be getting that kind of lag issues, whilst he is taking something down and I'm just walking around, you know, minding my own business in my own base area. We shouldn't be getting that, but we do. We do. So I don't know what to suggest to do, and to be fair. Now, the other part of this build. Now, I've tried 3 or 4 different kind of ceiling shapes here. So in the end, I decided to go with this one here. But I need supports going all the way across. Now, you would think that the foundation on its own would be support enough. You know what I mean? Obviously, you're going to, like, I've gone from, say, 2. So we've got two ceilings here, then pillars, okay? But these freaking half ceilings, half slope ceilings, they are a nightmare. Bring in a half pillar, for God's sake. Then we'd be able to support this bit here. Because as I said, if I were to try and put a large pillar there, you can see what we're up against. So half a pillar, for God's sake. That's all we need, just there. That would support that, and not just there, but it would support this one here as well. You know what I mean? Just put a whole pillar and then a half a pillar. You know, it can't be that hard to do, because if you look at the railings, we've got a full railing, which is that one, and then we've got a half railing. So if you can do half railings, surely you can do half pillars, and you know, allow the half pillar to give you the support that you need. Yeah, because like I said, this is about four or five different times I've ripped that frigging ceiling down, or that roof down, and still had the same issues. Because what I wanted to do is I wanted to build this basically this flooring. I wanted to come out another maybe 2 each side, so that would have left a nice big ass gap in the middle. This was going to be my hay barn, if you like, and this was going to be where I throw out the hay bales. There you go, that kind of thing. But I don't know, is it worth carrying on? The only way I can see around it is to ripping the whole frigging thing down and making it smaller, half the size. This is, I think, if I remember right, 12 that way, and I think 10 that way. So is what I was thinking, of maybe having it 6 by 12. Then that way we wouldn't need quite so many pillars. But it's going to be, again, like half the size of this one. Like this is probably, well, it's not my biggest build, because that's the biggest build over there, and I don't seem to have any problem with the roof in that one, as you all seen. I'll show you in a second. But yeah, new build systems, okay, all well and good, but bring it in a bit more polished than what it is. And like I said, half pillars is what we need. So I'm going to leave the barn for now, but I'm going to quickly show any of you new guys the issues that I, you know, what I just mentioned about this roof in here. So we need loads of supports for the barn. Where are the supports that we need for in here? Not a single support. The only supports we've got is the walls, and in the walls, I don't think I've actually even got pillars inside the walls. No, I haven't. So how come we need supports, all those supports for the barn, and we don't need them you know, on here? Just doesn't make sense. So I don't know what to suggest or what to say. And as you can see down through here, we have got supports here. You know, that was basically for the roof itself, or for the ceiling, but we don't need any supports at all for the roof itself. Just don't make sense. So I don't know what to suggest to do, guys. It's a catch-22, don't you, innit? But I said before the update that I'm going to leave it for a few days to see how you other guys are dealing with the update, or if it's causing you any trouble. But yeah, as I said, Leona over there, I can't remember where her base is. I think it's on the far right hand side of the map, I think, if I remember right. She's having trouble. She's placed some hay bales down. She destroyed it with well, she tried taking them away, you know, by holding E on it, and it wouldn't go. She got the sledgehammer out and she knocked it down, but she also knocked down you know, a quite substantial amount of her barn. So she's had to build that up again, just because those hay bales or straw bales or whatever you want to call them will not delete themselves, you know what I mean, when you click on the E or use a sledgehammer. So yeah, you would think nowadays that, you know, with all these updates, yeah, I mean, because that update has got to have been in work for quite some time, I would imagine. So therefore, you'd have thought it would have come in a lot more polished than it has been, or than it is, I should say. Now, somebody else was saying, I've noticed that I think it was Leona again, on about bandit spawns. Now, she had a bandit spawn within a sort of like base area. Now I've got a bandit spawn which is just over there. I've not really been looking out for them, but as you can clearly see, there's no guys roaming around over there. So it's just over there, basically just beyond that light coloured tree, a little bit further that way. But yeah, I've not seen any of that. What else are we looking at? What we used to have spawning in here was a fox, but now we've got a freaking goat. Okay, yeah. I've not really taken much notice of this, but the bear spawn, which was always, no matter what I was doing, looking over this way, you would see a bear. Have I seen one? No, I haven't. So I don't know what they've done, whether it's intentional, especially with the bandits, you know, setting up new spawn locations. I don't know. But for the animals, yeah, I mean, we're getting used to the mechanics of the game, what spawns where, and you know, what is a good area to build, what is a shitty area to build, and that sort of thing. But then they bring up these updates and mess things up. So I don't know. I just don't know. Right. So anyway, I'm gonna have to get rid of all of this gear that I've got on me. And we're going to go and have a venture out, guys. We're going to go and check other people's areas and see for ourselves what the lag issues are like. There was a bit of a discussion yesterday, I believe, in regards to a big ass tower that was being put up, which again, you know that with the forts that I've been building or trying to build, it just doesn't want to know. Basically, because I think it's basically because it's too much for that one area. There's just not enough memory, I think, within the game for it to sort of like cope with it. Well, let's put these planks in here. I did craft up a load more planks last night before I logged off, or logged out, I should say. A few more there. As you'll see inside here, look, got loads of planks that I've crafted up just before I logged out. Let's take all those out of there. But like I said, I don't know what I'm going to be doing at the moment because I'm in a bit of a dilemma. Do we, you know, just keep the server running until the end, you know, until it runs out, and maybe start up another server for another game, perhaps? Now, I've been looking at Conan Exiles, starting that up again. I don't know. Not all of the guys that play on here might have that. They might not have that game. So you know, leave me some suggestions. Because thanks to you, we've got a bit of money on the on G Portal, so we could try another game for now. And just leave this one for a month or so and just see if there's any sort of like substantial updates that come in and fix, you know, the optimizing side of the game. Who knows? Who knows? Hopefully it's going to be soon, because I think there was another guy, I can't remember what his name was it Des or something like that, messaged me yesterday and basically said, Ziggy, I can't play on your server anymore because the lag issue is just way too bad, like, kind of thing. And that is understandable, because there's no way that I would play on a frigging server if it was causing me the same issues. So so I'm sorry to hear that, mate, but it's not the server itself, it's the game. I've been into what do you call it, G Portal. I've written many tickets just to let them know that this is happening, that's happening, and what have you. They've sorted out their end, but it's like they say, it's down to the game. It's not down to the server. So I don't know. I just don't know. Right. Anyway, we got some food on us. Let's just put this bit of meat in here. Yeah, as you can see, we've got quite a bit of meat going on in here. More there. We've only got 5 on us, so let's take about 20 of those, maybe. Let's take 25. I'm not greedy. Got loads of eggs. We've got plenty of food. We also need to get some water and fill up our... Oh, it's already full, but we'll fill up the water bucket anyway. Let's just check the mailbox, see if anybody has messaged me at all. No. Okay, all good. Right, so let's go and have a look around. I'm going to grab a lasso. I haven't got... Oh, I have got one. That's cool. I put that actually in my hotbar down here. And we're going to go and have a roam around. And basically... Oh, this was actually Friendly's doing. For sale, going cheap. So I do apologise to Bob, Ronnie and Hobo. Yeah, he owned up this morning or yesterday, sent me a message. Basically, I think it was on YouTube, on my last video. So it wasn't either one of those 3 guys. It was that pesky old Friendly. It lives down the road there. Right, so I'm going to have to repay him somehow. So give me give me a bit of an idea of if we started up another server for another game. Let me know. I can't really go out there and buy any new games at the moment because, as you all know, I'm sort of like looking for somewhere else to live. So every penny counts at the moment. If I've got the game that you suggest, all well and good. We'll give that a go. Right, anyway, so let's go around and have a quick look at people's bases. There's quite a few being put up. Big one over there. We'll go down towards Friendly's. We'll have a look to see what the lag issues are like in and around his base. I think the big tower is down at that lake that we've once spawned in. You remember on the single player? There's a big ass lake not too far from where we decided to end up building. Okay, so around here I'm getting around about 27. Oh, it's getting worse. 15. But yeah, you can see what I mean about the lag issues. You're coming in. Now this to me is not big. You know what I mean? Okay, it looks maybe to you that it's quite big in size. But they've decided to stick with the original build systems, you know, the materials like the wood and the stone, on this big ass base here. I just said it wasn't big, and the same over there. So they've got their roof sorted out on their barn. But if you look at the size, that is what. Let me just check the size, the width for that. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 wide. So that's like three smaller than mine, and I think that's quite a nice size actually. But I don't like the freaking doors. They're too low, way too low. But anyway, yeah, we're getting a little bit of lag here, but not a great deal. There's about 5 or 6 other players on the server at the moment. But what I come across is, like, let's just say I've, you know, gone in around somebody's area. I might not be able to see certain things. Let's go and have a quick look inside Friendly's base, shall we? So let's see if we can see any of his... Yeah, we can see his workstations and his storage boxes and things like that. Looks very nice in here, though. Very nice. Plenty of space. Yes, plenty good. Plenty good space. Yeah, see we're getting the old lag inside the building. A lot of that could be down to the torches. What sort of lighting have they got in here? Is it torches or candles? Oh, it's candles. Okay, I would expect a lot of lag from like those freestanding torches kind of thing. Oh, you got enough safes there, old boy? But yeah, it looks very nice in here. Oh, you got a balcony that goes all the way around kind of thing. Oh yeah. Looking good, sunshine, looking good. Come up here. We've got his like patio table and chairs out. You can see my base quite clearly from here, so you can, yeah, he's keeping a close eye on what I'm doing. You can stand here with the old sniper. Pew, pew, pew. Okay. Yeah, it's looking good, my mate. Looking very, very good. Get up here. Got his beehives down there. Oh, he's got his gold exchange actually sitting on the foundations. That's cool. So I'm not really getting a vast amount of lag here, and it's quite a big size. I mean, I'm not massive, but you know, plenty big enough for what you need. Right then, let's take some full damage. Alright then, so let's jump on the horse, and you can always tell when an area is really laggy, because like jumping on and jumping off your horse, that is a true sign, as you can see, straight on there that time. Right, so let's head, I can't remember where it was. I think is it that lake over there? No. I think it's this one here, 1114. We're going to head down to that. So let's go south. Is it south we got to go? Let's try that. Let's look at that again. So we got to go to the next square over. And then go south. More bases, look. One over there. If we see a bull, I will try and tame it. I would imagine you tame it exactly the same way as you tame a horse. I'd like to think so anyway. It will probably try and come and wreck our day. So whose is this base here? Let's have a quick look. Oh, Hobo, of course he is. Hobo John Chisholm. And again, nice little build he's got going on here. But it is so disheartening when, you know, you get a lovely community, because they're lovely girls and guys on this server, and they're all having the same issues, lag issues, bug issues. But yeah, I mean, this is what we all buy into, guys. Yeah, I mean, we can't expect a polished game straight off the bat as soon as it comes out. But you would expect, in fair though, for them to optimize it as they're putting new stuff in, but it just doesn't seem to be happening. Right then, so we want to go. We want to go that way. Yep, that's the way we got to go. We're going that way. So it don't look as though Hobo's been on for a little while doing any building, which is understandable. Because like I said, everybody's suffering with lagging, and people that have got, you know, maybe not the best of graphics cards, or their PC needs updating a little bit, they must be suffering big time, which is a shame. Real crying shame. Jump. Get up there. Could really murder a cup of tea. The old voice is getting a bit dry. I thought I was coming down with a bit of a cold yesterday, because I was talking to this lady in sort of like government building kind of thing, and I had a job to talk to her. Oh, you're sounding a bit rough. I thought, well, have you looked in the mirror? You know what I mean? But yeah, just said, yeah, it's probably just going outside, being around people that are smoking and stuff like that. Yeah, it goes straight to my chest. What's on there then? Nice little hidey hole there, isn't it? Oh no, not quite. Okay, let's come out of there. Right, so we should be in the right section. Now let's go south. Yep, let's go head down towards the south. Say about this sort of angle. I'm looking for a bull, but I'm not actually looking. Just keeping a bit of an eye open for bases. We're out of stamina. Can't run. Do 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 do. I dare say there's quite a few bases down along the riverbank. A lot of people seem to build down that sort of like neck of the woods. Are we hungry? Better eat something. It's like I keep saying, you know, they're going the right way with the game, you know, in regards to bringing stuff in that people want. But, yeah, going to keep saying it until you're blue in the face, like kind of thing. Optimize it as you're bringing this stuff in. I remember going back when Ark Survival Evolved first came out. Yeah, I mean, oh, it was, yeah, I mean, I couldn't wait for that day to come. Anyway, when it did come out, yeah, same issue. Frame rate was non-existent, but within days, a couple of days, they had those issues, you know, especially for people who were like me that had, oh, big jump, that didn't have the best. I think it was a 760. Oh, there's that freaking tower, look. I had about a 760 graphics card, but even back then it weren't too bad. And like I said, within a couple of days they had it optimized enough so everybody was able to get better frame rates and what have you. So I don't know. Hi there, Sue. Was that super time to change? Welcome to the stream, my friend in chat. So yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, they managed to optimize that game within hours, really, and made it possible for everybody, even with shitty graphics cards and what have you, to come in and join it. Okay, they've probably got a bigger workforce, but if all games were to go the same kind of way, then there would be none of this, I don't know, bad mouthing or trashing people's games, or you know, or their product, if you like. So I just don't know. Hire somebody from Ark Survival, and you know, and watch your game get a lot better. Graphically, the game looks sweet. I like the graphics in this game, and I like the building, but it does still need a bit of a polish. And again, like I said, you know, when I'm building and somebody down the road is building, we should not be getting that equal amount of lag. We should not be getting that. I mean, I've played quite a few early access games. I first started online gaming when H1Z1 first came out. Oh, actually, I didn't check to see whose bloody tower that was. Let's go back. Oh, right, okay, buddy. Yeah, but even with 5 on there, that, yeah, I mean, they should still have one that can optimize. It's okay, like I said, bringing all these new buildings in, but what good is that when nobody can play the game because of the lag issues? Sort out that, and because I bet you a pound or a pinch of shit, man, they've lost so many players. Oh, this is Ronin's doings. This is this is Ronin's. Yes, I think I remember yesterday him saying that. Actually, that tower is mine. Looks pretty sweet though. Fair play. And I'm not getting any sort of like lag issues around here. I mean, but there is just one building by the looks of it. Can't really see any others. So yeah, it looks sweet. Like it, big silo. Although that's probably his base, to be fair. Right then, so yeah, let's venture on down this way a bit. Head down towards that lake, because I believe there are quite a few. How many animals have you seen so far spawning in? Not many at all, really. And I'm trying to not sprint so much. Oh, there you go. There's a badger. But they're usually quite quite a lot more than this. I don't know. Now there is a bandit spawn, because as I said earlier on, I think people have been having issues with that. Right, so there's the lake that I was talking about. Now the bandit spawn is just over here near these trees, or over near those rocks. So let's go and have a look at that, shall we? Oh, there's a big ass base over there. Check that in a mo. Right, there's a fox. I think it was over. Yeah, there you go. There's a little platform that people use to kill the bandits. And the spawn area, if I'm not mistaken, was just around here. There's an animal over there. That looks like a horse. So yeah, this I believe is the area where the bandit spawn was, or should be. Because on the single player, I think it was by this particular tree here is where I've set up my single player game. And every time I was logged in and came, you know, looked out the window, there was a bandit spawn just there. Hence why that platform is there. Yeah, done a nice job on that tower. Fair play, didn't they? Right, so that is one. This is the thing that we're up against, you see. When people are leaving stuff lying around. We're going to have a look to see if I can get rid of... Who that? Oh, hello. That was a nice welcome. See, yeah, so there is a bandit spawn here. Still. What's up? What's up, horse? Right, so for admin, let's have a look. I think if I were to do that, as long as I'm looking at it, should get rid of it. There you go. But you can see what I'm up against if if I've got to do that just to save a little bit of lag, all over the map. I'm not going to have any time doing any building myself. Hi there, 3D. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream and to the chat. Right, so this will be a test because there's a big ass base here. Big ass base. See what the FPS is like here. Walking on through. It will get worse though if somebody is actually here building. That's a nice big ass building. Nice big ass brick building. What's that on that side then? That's something that just hasn't been taken down, or is that work in progress? Quite a few horses. Nice one. Got the old bank. Now who does actually own this? Deadwood Devils. Oh, Bear Hunter. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I remember Bear Hunter. Sweet. Yeah, it's looking cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I do like that white sort of like finish at the top there. That does look nice. So we're coming around here. He might have been using that up there as a, I don't know, a bit of scaffolding perhaps, maybe. Or he's just decided to rip down one roof and put up another. By the looks of it, that's what he's doing with that one over there. Look. But that looks nice. Like a factory. So whose is this big ass thing over here? So they've got themselves a base. And gone across the river there. Or across the lake. Let's see who's this belongs to. Oh, crazy wolf. There we go. I can't remember seeing him on for a while. So what I would like for people to do is, if they don't plan in coming into the game again for quite some time, let me know, and then I can come around and delete bases if need be. Because I think I mentioned it when I first started the server up. If you're not coming into the game anymore, or onto the server anymore, this area could be used for somebody else to build on. You know what I mean? It's that sort of thing. So yeah, just drop me a little note or something. Just let me know that you've finished with the server or whatnot. Right, let's head down towards the river. I do actually know of a couple of bandit spawns down there. My little pony doing an endo. Oh yeah. Been any bulls? I wonder where the bulls would actually spawn. You would think, you know, because they're vegetarians, if you like, so you'd think they'd be on this sort of like terrain, wouldn't you? But who's this chatting in chat? He says, who's that chatting in chat? Found a horse called, yeah, see that this is the problem that we're up against. Lucky Luke, it's at 11 southeast of the map. Loretta, hi. King Hamilton, speak. Okay, hi you guys. And if any of you are watching the stream, big hi. But yeah, this is the problem that we're up against. So if it came to having to wipe the server again, I think is what I'm going to do is put a password back on it. So by now I've sort of like got a rough idea of you know, who are regular sort of like users of the server and who are not. Nice looking horse. You don't look like a bull though, that's the only problem. Yeah. See, the only way that we can get rid of all of the horses that are not being used is to stop the server and take off the restarts. I've got 2 restarts. Hey there, Paul. How you doing, my mate? Welcome to the streaming chat, buddy. Hey, there was a bull. Where's the bull? What's over there? They were ruffalos. Where's that bull? Yeah, that's what I'm on about there, mate. I mean, if we can keep it clean, then people are gonna have less issues. Where'd you say? Where was those horses? There was a horse over there. I dare say we're fine. We're fine. Yeah. See, who was that just said that? Pink just said, have bandits stop spawning. Well, I've just come up against one. But it could be a possibility. Like I said, up near my base. Up near my... Oh, look at the amount of bloody wolves there are there. Look, 4 of the buggers. You can stay there. There's another base down here. What are you? You're a little deer. Here's another base. I'm still yet to find out when my good old friend Axe is building, because I know he's been on a few times, but we're just not being able to catch up with each other. Nice little homestead going on down here. Yeah, that looks quite nice actually, that. But yeah, these are the issues people are having with their hay bales, you know, not being able to move them around. That looks quite nice, that. Very nice. Now, who owns this one? Oh, Ellie Bell. There you go, Ellie Bell. Very nice little homestead you got going on there. Ah, right. So it's already been tamed then. Ah, right. Okay. Well, we'll find one. We'll eventually find one, I dare say. Okay, we'll just have a quick look down the river. Bull. Where would you be? Well, you would expect it to be sort of like around these kind of areas, like I said, you know, in amongst the old grass and that. So we'll just have a nice steady roll about. Let's have some food first. And some water. Are you thirsty? Let's get you a drink as well. There you go. Get back up. What? Get up there. Get you up. There you go. What's that over there? What's that over there? Is that another horse? That's definitely a horse. That is a... No, oh no, that one's wandering. I thought that was somebody else's and it's just been left there. Let's have a look over here, see whose base this one is. Owned by a Barney Buster Barnes. Well, that's a mouthful. You won't want to say that when you're pissed. Barney Buster Barnes. Okay. So you've got yourself some crop plots going on there. Sweet. There's a deer. Oh, there's a bandit camp over there, look. So they are spawning in. Shall we... Actually, have I still got... Yeah, let's give this one a buzz. I'll use this one for a little while, so let's take that far one out. Off. Now that should have killed him. Especially with the amount of damage this bloody gun causes. There's one. There two. Reload. And stand still. Take that. Take that to the bank. Right, let's go and collect their loot. Their shitty old guns. They didn't really go out of their way to try and find us there, though, did they? They're usually all pretty much alert, and yeah, as soon as you shoot at them, they'll be on you like a rash. Not that time. Okay, let's carry on down this way a bit then. I'm just wondering whether the bull is up there in up in the mountains. Oh, what's that? It's a rock. Yeah, that'd be just my luck. The bull's being over in the bloody desert, because you know how far my base is from the desert. Trying to get a frigging bull home from there is gonna be a damn nuisance. So I think we're coming up to the area where I first had my river base, I believe. What out over there? Is that another horse? They all look the same from behind, don't they? Are you a freestanding horse? Have you been tamed and just left there to die, old chap? I think it has. Can't see any reins on it though. Oh, there you go. Just needed waking up. Okay, that one's fine. Here we got another base coming up. Nice little one. See who this belongs to. Miss Berry Medley. Okay, I've not heard of that one on there. But it's got a nice little old homestead going. But as you can see, they've got no horses, so which makes me believe that this is probably one that doesn't get used. Or they've moved on to another area, perhaps. Who knows? Who knows? I want a bull. Give me a bull. We'll take a trip over to... Oh, look, there's a floater there. Look. Now, I'm not going to be able to delete that, I don't think. Let's have a look. what we want to do, paste that into there and then destroy it. Oh, there you go. Easy as that. Easy as that. Silly little things like that will cause problems later on. Who's this little shack? And here we have Dances with Wolves. Nice one. Kevin Costner. But there's not a great deal in there, is there? Yeah, I mean, there's not even a storage box by the looks of it. No, no storage box. So this is probably one that can be taken down. But I'm not going to do it now. We're just going to have a good old rummage around and see if we can find a bull. Oh, there's another place up there, look, a little tower. Oh, actually, that's not a tower, it's a freaking castle, isn't it? Go and have a look at that. There's a little base down there, we'll come back to that in a second. Thinking how that is like a castle. Let's go see. The only map I've got access to, mate, is this one here, the one that comes within the game. And everybody's got that same one. But I know where those bases are, because that's exactly where I built. So this is somebody else's. This is it's a fort, but on a smaller scale than I was building, I think. I like the little tower though. That looks pretty cool. Should we go and have a look and see who this belongs to? Jack and Thorin? Okay. Where's the gate? Did you leave the gate open for me so I can have a vent? Oh, they did. Oh, actually, this is quite cool. Actually, yeah. Oh, I like this. And I'm not getting any lag issues. Now, have they got anything inside? That's where are you going? Oh, we got lag issues. We got lag issues, guys. The horse is playing up. Where'd you sit? Oh, he's sat out there. Oh, stay there. But yeah, I don't know whether they'll have any sort of like bits and pieces inside here at all. Maybe it's just not loaded up. There could very well be a lot of boxes and a lot of furniture in here, but I at the moment am just not seeing it. As you can clearly see, you would think that these rooms would be packed out with bits and pieces, but nothing. So yeah, this is an issue with the game. Yeah, I mean, you should, no matter what you, I mean, my setup, mate, I'll give you an example. I think I've mentioned it before. You know, I've got an i7 processor. I've got a GTX 1080 Ti graphics card. I've got an 850 power supply. 16 gig of RAM, right? So why shouldn't I be able to load everything up that's in this game where other people are able to do it? But who's this? Oi, who are you? Oh, I see, it's the owner. There you go. Hello. So yeah, that is just issues that I'm having. I have been for quite a while. Hello there, my friend. Oh shit. No push to talk. What a shit. Yeah, I'll have to log out and log back in to get my push to talk to work. Oh, that is such an ass when that happens. See what I mean about optimizing silly little things like that? I'm pressing the button, I'm clicking it, I'm clicking until my thumb hurts. No, it's not having it. Okay, so let's go. No P2T. No push to talk. If I'm hoping he understands that. Okay, Right then, so I'm going to have to leave him there. But you can see the lag issues I'm getting here. Look, trying to get on the horse there. So if I'm getting that. Okay. Have a look. Let's go. I'm shouting at him. I do apologise for that. Bloody capitals. But yeah, look at that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to log out and log back in. Right. Exit game. So you shouldn't have to do this. I know again, I keep saying it's early access, but you should not have to keep logging in and logging out just to correct something that should be out there working correctly all the time. Alright, let's try again. Getting out of breath now. 60 FPS. I jumped on earlier and it was 22. So when I log in now, we will probably oversee all of his storage and all of his furniture and won't see the walls. There we go, Scarecrow. So there we go then. And again, with the freaking Scarecrow, shit happens. See what I mean? You see the dilemma we're up against? I think he's actually standing still over there as well. Oh, I should have just jumped on my horse and buggered off. I'm going to stand here just for a few seconds, well, a minute or so, just to see anything loads up. But 9 times out of 10, when you're in this state, the only option to do for yourself is to suicide yourself. So you spawn back at your bed. Do. Yeah, that's not good. Even if I log out and log back in, I'll probably end up the same kind of way. See, I can access all the chat and things like that, as you can see. Just nothing. So I'm going to have to probably leave my bloody horse here and suicide it. Right, I'm going to try logging out one more time and then log back in. If it's got the same thing, I'm going to have to suicide it. Yeah, the horse will stay at his castle, so I'll have to get on my other horse and come back down. And that is a bloody good horse too. Right, now we're up to 69 ping. But like I say, this is the same issue that I was having when I had those that fort of mine. I had to suicide myself, what, 3 or 4 different times, and then there's dismantled the base. Oh, he's up the top there now. He's like Jesus. Now my horse has disappeared. Yeah, so that's not good. That ain't good at all. Right, so suicide, I think it is that button there. It's on your numpad, and it's the plus sign. There we go. We did. We did. So now all my morality will have dropped now to 0, I think. Now we just got to stand here and wait for the for our own base to load up. Actually, this is loading up a bit quicker. Now he's is what you're seeing there. He's not got superpowers. He's in his base because we were actually facing his fort, so therefore he's probably working or doing something at the top floor there. There you go. Things are slowly loading in. But you see what we're up against. There you go. Now it's loading up. There we go. Once the walls appear, you know you're good to go. Right, so we're freezing our balls off. So I'm not worried about that. I'm just going to grab a little bit of food. As you can see, look at my morality now. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone and forgotten about. Right, so let's take about 20 of those. Put them in there. Let's go and get ourselves. We don't need a water canteen. Actually, yeah, I will make another one. Sod it. And I think, actually, I've got some more clothing somewhere, haven't I? I don't need it. So we want iron. And we want one of you. Actually, I'll tell you what, for a laugh, I might just run over to his base. It's going to take a while, but it'd save having to have another horse following me back, wouldn't it? Yeah. That might be a good idea, in fact. Go over there butt naked. Actually, have I got a gun in here I can take with me just for a bit of backup? I think I've still got my bootleg in here. My original. There it is. So we'll put that over there and we'll take those. There we go. Yeah, we'll take a run. Actually, let's make a lasso as well, just in case we come across a bull. Bullshit, he says. Bullshit. Have we still got stuff in there? Yes. Got some clothing. We could wear an eye patch. That'd keep us warm, wouldn't it? And as we're heading over towards the desert, our temperature should come up fairly quick. Oh, we got clothing in here. Okay, we'll take all of that then. Take the glasses as well, shall we? We've got a bow. We don't need a bow. Need some shoes. Didn't give myself any shoes. Alright, so let's come back there and go. Chuck all that on. There we go. So that's our temperature built up a bit. Right, so that'll do. We'll go barefooting. No, we won't. We'll go make a pair of boots. Now, this is clothing, isn't it? No, that's not clothing. Where's the clothing bench? Down the bottom. So we're probably going to need a little bit of leather. Maybe some of that. Maybe some of that. No, we don't need that. Maybe that. Can't remember. It's been a while since I've had to make any clothing. This is for clothes, not shoes. So this one. No, it's outside. Oh, actually, I was going to make a lasso, wouldn't I? What do we need? Rope. Of course, we need some rope. We'll get some rope. Ropage. And we'll go back again. All this. Because of lag issues that the game is throwing our way. Right, let's make one of those. Remember to come back for that. Now, where is my... Oh, it's up the end here, isn't it? We'll just make a standard pair of shoes, methinks. Can I make a pair of boots? Yeah, let's make a pair of those. And shall we have a... I think we've got one of those, haven't we? No, that's for mounting. Yeah, but it does give you a bit of armor. Okay, so we got a pair of shoes or a pair of boots. Put those on. And let's go and get the lasso and away we go. Lasso-y, lasso-y, lasso-y. Okay, let's put that down there. Okay, I think we got everything we need. Right, so let's go and run our asses off back to your man's base. I ain't worried if I've lost everything in there. I mean, I can make the guns in that again if I need to. And I don't really want to, like I said, take another horse and risk losing one. And I most definitely don't want to lose that black and white one. Because I love that old horse, or that black one I should say. Let's get the gun out just in case. As I said, look, no bears. And this was a hot spot for him. No bears today. Right, so if we look at the map and set ourselves a wayward point, which should be down this way. Way down there. There we go. Now we can't get lost. You'd like to think we couldn't get lost. My stamina is going to just keep on running down. Run down. Look how quick the stamina goes down on your character. Comes up fairly quick too. Let's see what the in-game chat is saying. Yeah, see that again. I think with that little update that came in yesterday, big placeables now are supposed to have like a scroll mechanism, so you can actually scroll up. Oh, is that turkey? Oh my days, that's the first turkey I've seen. Turkey for dinner. Come here. Got you, you little shit. Oh, we're feasting well tonight, boys and girls. Feasting well tonight. 1 feather and 3 meat. Okay. I think I was ripped off there. You know what turkeys are like at Christmas time. You can never get rid of it, can you? Do. How long is this going to take us, do you think? 5 minutes? Alright, let's see. If there's a way I can get down from here without killing myself. Not down that way, is not. Do. Right, and I'll go that way. Jump over this way. And definitely not that way. Okay, we'll have to go down this way. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, like a boss. Okay, right, so we just got to head in a straight line that way. Bum, 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 bum. But you can see that my base loaded in. Okay, it's just other people's. It's just, well, it's not just other people's. It has happened to me in my own, but you know, and I can't be the only person that's having that same issue. Right, keep your eyes open for a bull, guys. If you do see one, please shout out. Say, I see one. No, me, I walked straight past it. Do. All this just to go and rescue my horse. Worst case scenario, like I said, if I lose the guns and things like that, I've got enough money in my safe. Get some more. But it is a shame because they were presents or gifts. But now you see all the sulfur when you're out here on foot. We've got a good way to go yet, guys. Let's have a look, see where we are on the map. Oh my shit, yeah, we got a long way to go yet. If I see another horse, I will probably tame it just to get us there a bit quicker. But then I'll see if I can destroy it. Well, I can shoot it. Hi, Badger. Come on, give me a horse. Leave him ride a fox. Another base over there. Now that, I believe, is actually a base that has just been left. I've been over this way once or twice before, and not a great deal has been done. Problem is because of the restarts. I've got two of them. I've got one at 8 and one at 8 a.m. and one at 8 p.m. So if any of those guys that have joined the game and they've tamed themselves a horse, it won't starve. Have a swim, cool off a bit. Let's see who this is. King Wang. Yeah, I've not seen him on here for a long time, so I think this is a base that I'm going to get rid of. Now I wonder, can I kill this horse? No. But I have to try and get rid of it. I'll come back and later on and get rid of that. Yeah, I've not seen him on since... I think it was just after the wipe. Do. Oh, I tell you what, it's getting warm over here in the UK again, guys. Yes, they reckon we're going to have one of the hottest summers that this country has known for years. I think it was 1976 when it was our last scorching summer. God, I remember that. Only just. I was only 5. But yeah, I laid on this old oil tank and sort of like fell asleep, and when I woke up I was rosy red. I was red raw, literally from head to toe. Oh man, I suffered that year big time. My dear old mum, she was trying to help me out, you know, cooling me down with ice packs and things like that, but then after that all I got was, well, it was your own fault. You know what I mean? But yeah, worst place to fall asleep, because that tanker, it was like a 40 was it 40 gallons or something like that? It was a big ass oil tank. Yeah, worst thing to ever fall asleep. I blistered from head to toe. Luckily enough, I didn't scar or anything like that, but bloody hell, yeah, it could have had horrendous outcome, but it didn't. I think it was down to my dear old mum looking after me, you know, making sure that and I didn't actually happen to go to hospital either. You didn't really need hospitals back in them days. We were hard. Now we're soft as, yeah, soft as shit. Oh, there's a bear. Hi there, bear. Can I shoot you in the head? Okay, we'll just do that then. Not going to harvest it because I don't need your meat. I've got plenty meat. Oh, there's another base over here, and we get lag. That's just loading lag, I think, though. To be fair. Oh, there goes a bit more loading lag. Yeah. Right. Now, who owns a base like this? Got no roof on it by the looks of it. Now, sometimes when you're deleting bases and things like that, as long as you hit the platform, I think it gets rid of all of it. Shane. Does anybody know a guy called Shane? And as it looks, oh, there you go. Stuff's just loaded in. So this is a base, a work in progress, methinks. So we'll, oh shit. Oh, bollocks. I can't get out now. Oh, bollocks. There was no door on there just then. Right, I'm sorry, Shane, but I'm going to have to try and take one of your walls out so I can get it. Oh, actually, no, you've got a staircase here. Oh, that was good. That was a bit of luck. That was a bit of luck. Cool. That was very, very, very close, oh, chap. Very, 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 very close. Let's reload our gun and get the hell out of here before he turns up. What are you doing in my base? Get out of my base. Oh, there's another base down here. On stilts. Where's all the animals, man? We've only seen like a few, not a vast amount. There's a no. Is that a rock? Oh, there you go. What was that? What was that just spawned in? There's a wolf in it. Is that a wolf? Was a wolf, or is that a fox? Job to tell these days. Hey there, Victor. How you doing, my mate? Welcome to the streaming chat, buddy. So here we got one on stilts. Again, work in progress, maybe. Got a well. See who this belongs to, shall we? Owned by Dave Middlefinger. Okay. Like it. Like the name. There's another. Oh, there's a few bases down here. This one's got a horse. There was a bear just the other side of the these little houses. Dinky little huts they got here. Who's this one? Owned by Willie Roosevelt Franklin. Sorry, I do apologise for getting that wrong. But why have you got all your shit on the outside here? Oh, hello. Shut up. Go to sleep. See, just as well I bought this frigging gun with me, wasn't it? Right, so there's the lake. That's the base we were at earlier on. We still need to be heading down this way. How far have we got to go now? Oh, a few more miles yet, guys. A few more miles. We take a drink, save our water. Thank you very much. So you're wondering where all the animals are, and they hide behind the rocks. They're chicken shits. They are. Seriously. All right. By the time I get to this, my bag, well, my body, everything's probably already despawned. Not sure what the time scale is actually on dead bodies. Right, so there was obviously another bandit camp out here somewhere. These platforms, if they have changed the locations of the bandits, then all of these platforms are going to have to be also deleted. just to save on a little bit of the old performance. This makes it a bit of a change from building, really, doesn't it? I mean, we've not really, as you will see on the map, we've not actually really ventured out that far since the wipe. Oh, there's our base up there. So this is, you know, the extent of it. I mean, I've been getting all my sulfur and that from around these areas. And my salt, obviously. Should have brought a pickaxe with me. Never mind. You live and you learn. Right, we want a bull. Give me a bull. I wonder, could you ride a bull? Are they rideable? There was a little joke in there somewhere. Yeah, we've basically covered quite a good area of this green area, and not yet found a single bull. Any sheep? I wonder now if the sheep are actually tameable and they last long enough to get them home, you know, to your base, because that was a big issue, wasn't it? You know, taming them bloody things, and as soon as you got them to your base, they would die of starvation or thirst. Do do do. So I'm wondering, and when I get my horse back, should we go over towards the desert and check that area out for a bull? Because it could very well be. Because I mean, you get horses over there, you get the donkeys, the old wonky donkeys. Oh, what's this down here? Is that another horse? We're almost to our bloody body now, aren't we? Yeah, we ain't got far to go, so there's no point in me taming another horse. Nice colour though. Oh, I like that colour. Oh, that is a nice coloured horse. I think I want that one. Oh, that is a nice natural coloured horse. Oh, I got to get me that one. Definitely got to get me that one. There we go. There's a one hit. There, two hit. And there's the third one. Wait, Jesus, we got a lovely looking horse, guys. Lovely looking horse. Right, let's get rid of that lasso. Yeah, that is a sweet looking Mustang. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, so we're going to be yeah, I'll probably have to do this again, so you know, and go out and, well, take this one back home and then run all the way back over here. Or I might be able to teleport. If I get the coordinates, I could always teleport over here just to pick up my other horse, because that is a good horse. A black one. I love that horse. That's a lovely horse. As you can tell, I appreciate my horse. What's the stamina like? 150. Oh, we look the part on this bad boy. We look the part. That is a lovely look. Like I said, it's natural looking, isn't it? Like you get the ones that are real patchy. And I think is it Bob and Ronnie that have got one called Jigsaw. Yeah, and it does. The colours on it and the patches, it does make it look like a freaking jigsaw puzzle. But yeah, oh, I like this. Like this one a lot. Gonna have the best saddle going, old girl. Right then, we've got some bad weather coming our way, guys. You can see. Right, so we gotta head up here. There's the tower. Okay. Yeah, I haven't tried this teleporting thing yet, so I think is what you've got to do is look at the map and write down your coordinates here. So your X, you've got to write those down, and then you've got to write down the Y, and then jot it in. I think that's how you do it. So I ain't going to try it yet. We'll get the old horse to follow us back, I think, rather than messing around with things like that. Now, getting on the horse is going to be another issue, I think, when we get off it. So we come around here, and it looks like my body is gone. Where's my bloody horse? Oh, it might not be just loaded up yet. Oh, we're taking damage there. You see that? There is something there that's given us a bit of an issue. Oh shit, it's a bear. Frick off, bear. Where is it? Is that a bear? Get the gun out. Where'd you go? Oh, there it is. Get rid of you. Okay, get rid of you again. Yeah, lag issues around here big time. Real big time lag issues. Where's my bloody horse? Did we kill that bear? I didn't even get my gun out. What did I do? Kick it in the face or something? Right, so we should be on top of our body here. As you can clearly see, we is not. Okay, and my horse has totally disappeared. Right, so what I'm thinking of doing is going off down this way some bit. And then come back in just to see whether his base loads up properly. Oh, make it. Oh. Right, so we'll come down here. Is that far enough out of view distance? No, I can still see it. You don't usually have to come this far out, but because I don't when I have to do the same thing for my base. Okay, I think that's far enough. Yeah, right, let's take it slow. We're not going to sprint. We're just going to walk natural. Reload the old gun. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting off the horse. Definitely not. Well, I will do eventually, but I'll move the horse away from that area. But we're right near the desert as well, so I'm still wondering whether, you know, this part of the map is just totally bugged out. Still not seeing my horse. Where's my freaking horse? Unless that bear, but no, the animals don't get killed, do they, by other animals? No, I haven't seen that happening yet. No, still no frigging horse. That's where we left it, just on the outside here. And my body should be, well, basically here, where I'm at. Have a look at the map. Yeah, just there. That is dodgy. I think we've lost not only our weapons and things, we've lost old Blackie. Gone. Gone and never to be seen again. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down. Let's go back down this way. And leave the horse. Leave the horse here for a second. Jump off. Okay, let me just see if I can get back on okay. Yeah, I think that just answered that question. Try it again. Yeah, so we can't do it here. We'll have to leave them somewhere else. Give it a second or two. We should be able to jump on. There we go. Right, let's just try over there by that rock. Or the other side of the rock. Hide you down here, mate. Okay, and jump on. No, still no good. Bloody, see, this is what I mean. Yeah, I mean, we should not be having these issues. You know what I mean? If they optimize the game a bit, yeah, it'd be so much more playable. Right, let's put you down here near the water then. See if this works. Right, try again. There you go, that's got it. Right, so we can leave you there for a minute. Let's just shoot that freaking thing out of the way. Okay, right, so you're probably still on, what do you call it? Give me a second, guys. Somebody knocking on my door. Somebody ringing my bell. Alright. Yeah. Oh, okay. Go on then. Bring it on. Up to. The door's on one click. Alright. Just my daughter telling me she's off downtown. Right, so yeah, just double check that now. You stay there. Now I'm going to put a marker on you so we don't freaking lose you, because we can't be doing with that. Right, okay, so let's go back up this way on foot. Right, this, if the horse is not there, actually I might log out here and then log back in. It might show up then. Let's go back down to the horse. There it is. We should be okay logging out here because we can get on the horse. There's no sort of real lag issues here. So give me a second. Exit. Oh, Lord. Like I say, things like this we shouldn't have to keep doing. I didn't even check to see whether I have my push to talk back yet. Play online. 45 ping, 6 people on, 7 with me in it. So the server can't be that bad, you know, because we're still getting the regular kind of people that are coming back in, playing it regardless on its bugs. But I mean, you can't sort a game out, or the developers won't be able to sort a game out if they're not aware of these. How quick that loaded in, how or what the bugs are all about. Right then, so let's take a slow, I say quick, slow boat back to China. What we got? Alright, thank you. Alright. Right, just a postman. Right. So we were up this way, weren't we? I think. Yeah, that was the rock that we were going to hide out the horse. How far was it? Oh, it's over there. Going totally in the wrong direction. Now, does my body thing still show up on there? Let's have a look. No, my body is gone. So, never mind. But the horse might be there now. Go and have a look. Oh, Blackie, she's been with me since pretty well much day one after the wipe. Can't see anything spawning in yet. Yeah, it's getting really warm over here today. Really bloody warm. Hey there, Donut. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream, into the chat, my friend. Any horse? I think my horse is long gone now, guys. Long gone. So if anybody does fall across it, I'm going to check inside his base area here. Like it's showing that there's no gate there, but there could very well be a gate. It pushes me out. Well, I know there's a gate there. Yeah, as you can see, no damned horse. Oh, that is such a kick in the pecker, that is. Seriously is. Right, let's have a quick look around. Oh, hang on. There she is. Oh, there's my buddy too. Oh, happy days. Sweet. Okay, so I just had to walk into his base. I was just about to give up. Thank you. Did I collect all my money? 13 cents left. Phew. Yeah, things are not going too bad, mate. I'm a little bit better than I was maybe a couple of days ago. I've been down to the local government sort of buildings council, if you like. Put myself on their fucking what do you call it? Waiting list. Very, very long waiting list for a home. Might have to go into some sort of like temporary accommodation in the next couple of months. But I've been assured that that is not going to be for long. They might put you in there for something like about 60 days or something like that, and then that gives them plenty of time to find you a place. Because I've got disabilities and things like that, it shouldn't, hopefully, shouldn't take too long. And as my son's coming with me as well, and I dare say my daughter will follow eventually. Oh, hello. But yeah, and right, so now we need to find the horse. Let's eat some food. We got all our weapons back. Oh shit, I had that friggin' general store on my character as well. Look. Yeah, they're right there. If you like what you see today, don't forget to hit the old like button. Does help us out big time. What am I doing? Water. Water. There it is. And obviously subscribe if you're new to the channel and would like to see more. Oh, where's my bloody horse? Oh, it's over there. So we're going to have to get this guy to follow us back now, which is going to become a bit of an issue because we have had issues with horses following us in the past where they just basically disappear on you. I could put the lasso around it, but what do you want? Piss off. No, I said piss off. He just disappeared into nowhere. Alright. Alright, so let's get this guy to follow us and see if we can get it home in one piece. And at the same time, we'll look around for a doodah. A bull. Come on, keep up. No excuse. I know this horse has got better stamina than you, but come on. Get to it, girl. Get to it. Right, so we know not to venture down this end. And like I said, it's right close to the desert as well, which is, you know, a bit of an eye-opener in some ways, if you like, because that is where we were having issues. Where are you going in? Can you see me somewhere else, can you? Oh, there you are. Hello. Alright, so yeah, there could be a possibility we're going to lose that horse. It is bugged out big time. Yeah, and I think it's down to this area. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Die, you little shit. Where's the horse? Where'd the horse go? What? Yeah, see what I mean? This area is so bugged out, man. That horse just went off down that way, but it's probably still behind me. So we may have lost that horse. Let's go back. See? Yep, I think that horse is gone and forgotten about, guys. Oh, no, there she is. Where are you going now? Oi, back this way. Oh, my days. Now it's behind me. Okay, right, so there's that base over there. Let's go down this way. Come on, follow me. And get the frig out of this area. Can't go down that way. Hey, what? Let's go. You still behind me? No, we're over here now. Look. Oh my days! Come on, man. Ain't it amazing though? How an area. There's nothing else around here. Just that one like fort, and it's giving us all this hassle. That friggin' horse is seeing me in so many different areas. Yeah, bugged out big time, mate. Bugged out. So you can see why I was ranting about the game a little while ago. It's got some serious issues. Like I say, they keep bringing in these new placeables, this new building system and shit like that. But unless they're going to optimize, yeah, I can see the game losing a hell of a lot of people. And you know what? How quite often enough, people will read more the bad reviews than the good ones, which is always the case. No matter what you like, even if you bought something from a shop or something like that, not just buying online games and stuff like that, but other stuff. Right now, it seems to be following me properly now. But yeah, if you're going to watch bad or read bad reviews rather than the good ones. Oh, there's that bloody base again. Can I cross the water? Would you be able to follow me across the water, old girl? Let's go over that way, shall we? Let's see if it'll follow us. Taking a swim. Taking a swim. Right, let's get up here. You following me? It is. It's coming, but it can't swim on its own. You've got to be on its back. You can just see it coming up through there now. Yoo-hoo! Over here. There you are. Right. Let's go around this way then. Bit of a sprint. Is that doing it any favours? No, because it still can't find me, look. Yeah. It's a shame. It is a bloody crying shame. Because it is a good game. It's a good game. It's got great prospects, but not like this it hasn't. Not like this. So as I was saying earlier on, guys, if there's a game that you like to play, if I've got it on my list, I can always start up another server and we can just leave this one for a little while. I want to come back to it, don't get me wrong. I'm never going to sort of turn my back on it altogether, but let's see, look at this. It's just at the moment, it's just not, it's not doing it for me the way it was when it first came out. Well, saying that, when it first came out, I got a refund on it, and then I rebought it a couple of days later because of the big updates. But now they're just updating sort of like every, well, once a week now, isn't it? I know we had 2 yesterday, but I think that was maybe files that they forgot to bring in or cock something up. I don't know. But yeah, if there's a particular game out there that you would like to play, let's say that Conan, I've played it on single player, I've played it on multiplayer, but I haven't gone too far into it, if you like. That is a good game, and that's come a long way since it first came out. Come on, get to it. This is going to take forever and a day to get back. So what I might eventually do is when I find a base out here somewhere, is I shall probably leave one of the horses at that base and then take this one back and then come back on foot for that one. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you're right there, Paul. Come on. Where you come? Come on. Right. Let's see. Right, where we got to go to? We got to head. Well, we're in the right sector, if you like. So, yeah, we just go north now. Go on in. I don't know what should we call that horse? Persistent, because he's keeping up with us now. But yeah, you can see that it was that freaking square that base was in that was causing us the issues. Just like we had the same issues down at the desert. Okay, Donut, I'll accept your friend's request shortly, buddy. No, don't like that horse. We got better ones now. Oh, I'm going to sprint all the way up to here just to see how well that horse keeps up. Okay, they can see you from a lot further distance away now. Alright, make sure you come our way. That's it. Turn to your right slightly. That's a good girl. There you go. Right. Carry on up. Actually, we may as well put a marker now on our base, haven't we? Make life a lot easier. There we go. Oh, it's getting warm. I'll tell you what, when I finish this stream, first thing I'm going to probably do is go and have a nice cool shower. That is really sticky and horrible here today, and I'm not one for the heat. Never have been, never will be. This is why I don't go abroad. I say my wife and the kids, they will go to all these hot countries. I could not put up with it. Now look at this. What was I saying about these things? Big no. Alright, so let's get that up and paste and destroy target. That's gone. And then you've got to do the same with this. It's just a freaking nightmare, this is. Do that, and that. So that's gone. Like you saw when I first started the game up after the last wipe. I got myself a spinning wheel all made up and what have you, placed it down. Got myself the what do you call it? The spinning wheel. Yeah, put the spinning wheel down. Got the lasso made, and what did I do? Deleted. Got rid of the spinning wheel. It's not hard. It's not hard. And like I said, you know, 9 times out of 10, the people that forget to clear up after themselves are the ones that are going to start moaning or whining about lag issues. It's because of silly little things like that that causes it. Come on in, Pony Express. Let's stop here, wait for him to cross the river. Jump. Nah. Oh, it swam across that one, look. So why couldn't you swim across that big ass lake then? Huh? Go up here. Alright. Up. Right, should we go through the trees? No, let's go round the trees just in case. But we're not having much luck in the lines of a bull finding, are we? That's another horse over there by the looks of it. Yeah, that's a horse. There's a wabbit. Oh, it's bandits over there, look. But we don't need to... Oh, can you see what I can see? That suspiciously looks like a bull. Oh, get the lasso just in case. That suspiciously looks like a bull to me. Oh, it is. It is. We're still quite a way away from home, though. Oh, it's going to run. It's going to run. I freaking knew it. I knew you were going to run. Nope. 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 Come on. There's bandits over there, you asshole. Nope. Right, okay. Number 2. Yep, number 2 again. That we're going to lose that horse, aren't we? Because we're having to sprint. Nope. Oh, come on. Oh man, that was a perfect hit. Okay, number 2 again. Get out of the way, fox. Is that bloody thing still following us? No. Shit, we've lost that friggin' horse. You asshole. Right, we want a bull. Alright, let's do this a little bit sneakily. Let him stop. Go up behind him. Oh, we got him. But where's the little game that you're supposed to be able to play? Or is that it? Is that it? Are you mine now or what? Okay, well let's see if it'll follow us. Just jump off the horse a second. Give water. Take the lasso off a second. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about follow, but are you going to follow me? No, I think we're going to have to keep that lasso on him. That's not on. Do it from behind. Oh, sorry. Okay, so he's lassoed. Okay, so the horse... Freaking hell, this is going to be a nightmare to try and find this bloody horse now. Just hope this lasso doesn't snap. But where's the mini game that usually... Oh, there he is. Wait, is that him? There he comes. Or she comes. Him, she. Come on. This way. Right. And now we got a double risk on our hands now. Trying to get both of these buggers home. Gonna take a while, guys. So I hope you've got time. But we got the bull. We got the bull. We got a real decent looking horse. Happy days. But we've got no cows as such spawning in our paddock at the moment. So I think we're probably going to have to get rid of the cow sheds that we've got and place some new ones down to see whether it'll sort the problem out. Because like I said, there was an update. Did that snap? But he did. Are you following me now? No, he stood. What are you laying down for? A little cheeky little shit laying down on the job. Oh, it's like that, is it? Okay. Try that again. Okay, it doesn't like it from the side, so let's go round the back and do it again this way. No, that's not the rope. Okay, we got him again. Come on in. Try that again then, guys. Away we go. You see that? He laid down on the job. And it's done it again, isn't it? Yeah, it's done it again. How the friggin' hell are you supposed to get this thing? Does it not like walking up hills? Can you ride these things? Should we have a look? No, you can't ride them. No. Oh, I don't think this bull is actually going to like to be milked, to be fair. They say there, main hand must be empty to milk the cow. Okay, whatever. Right, so let's try that again. That's you. Get up. Oh, mate. Get up, I said. Give him a kick. Get up. No, that's lassoed the horse. Get back on the cow. I was just going to say get back on the cow and milk the horse. Come on. Is it because it's night time it wants to rest? I wonder if that is the case. That's it. Come on, keep up. Like, if we can't sleep, why should the we've lost it again. Oh, this is gonna take all frigging day to get you back. What I might do is get a little bit of wood and a little bit of metal or something. Not metal, wood and stone, and build like a little hideout for it. Right, come on. Let's do little walks. Because you're getting old now by the looks of it, and you just can't put up with the strain of all this exercise. And we still got a long, long way to go. Where's the map? Yeah, we're bloody hell. 1, 2, 3, 3.5 squares we got to go yet. Oh, look, there's another frigging ball. Oh, my days. 2 balls, and we went all that way. Had to kill myself. For what? There's balls around here. Okay, we don't want to go that way, so let's go around this base here. Make sure it's still attached. Yep, we're good. Not sure if it's going to like crossing this water though. With the lasso attached. Oh dear. Hi there, Ronin. How you doing, my mate? Welcome to the streaming chat, buddy. Are you going to come across there with no issues? Okay, we still got it. We still got it. Watch. What's the bettings? We get back to our base and another bull spawns right outside it. After all this shit. Oh, lag issues big time. Yeah, you can stop with the lag now, thank you. You still follow me? Oh, bullseye, come on. Right, so we gotta head that way. Oh, we've lost it again. Shit. Jump off. Do it again from behind. No. Oh, get up. No, it doesn't like that. Doesn't like that. Alright, let's put number 2 away and bring it up again. There we go. Yep, the tower's just loaded in. You see that? Bit of lag there. Oh my days, we've lost it again. Oh, where you going now? We got lag issues, boys and girls. As you can see, they're just running off. And now there they are. No, it doesn't like being lassoed that close. Oh yeah, we've got lag. There you go. Look, it's that loading up time again. When you click on the horse to jump on it. Oh dear lordy. Now it's laid down again. You should be able to just walk up behind it and scare it, shouldn't you? So it bloody moves on its own. Come on, G up, give it a kick. What if I shoot my gun in the air? If that'll frighten it. Nah, that'd be asking way too much, wouldn't it? Right, let's try this again, but on the horse. No, it didn't like that. Number 2. Oh, it was attached. For some reason, I can't see the rope now. You're giving me a headache, boy. You're giving me a friggin' headache. I wonder if I just get it to follow me like this, on foot. Come on. Hello. Sometime today would be good. We're like dragging it. Now, all the... Yeah, I'm thinking seriously about calling it a day on this game for a little while. Yeah, I mean, it's just way too friggin' buggy, man. Seriously. Now, it's going to take me about an hour to get back on the horse. And as soon as I get on the horse, the last shoe is going to friggin' break. Come on. Look at it. Taking forever and ever and ever. Come on. I can see me having to leave this frigging cow here, to be honest. Yeah, look, it's bloody broken again. And now they're off. Oh my days, they're going to go and see that tower. Now they'll be over there. What to do? What to do? Now it's going to have a lay down, look, lazy git. Right, so let's have a look. If I can get it over towards that that tower, and then I'll leave it there if I can. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, let's bring up the lasso. Oh, that cancelled it. Look, it didn't like that. Now it's like it's tied up. Come on. Walk. Oh, no, I'm going to leave that there, guys, because we're going to be there all freaking day trying to get that bloody thing back to the base. Sod it. Sod you, man. You're a fucking waste of time. Yeah, there's only one good thing for you. And that is to be cooked on my stove. Sod you. Thank you. I'll take your goodies. We'll keep the horse. And here we go. It's just these squares, man. Yeah, I mean, look at all this empty space. Seriously, look at all this empty space. And it's because of that. Now, we didn't have any issues earlier on when we come to this tower. And we didn't have any issues earlier on going to that, to the lake. So why are we having issues now? It's a memory leak. It's got to be a memory leak somewhere. Right, so the bull can kiss my ass, and yeah, well, it's too late. He's already kissed it because he's gone now. But I mean, all this bloody empty space here, and just because somebody's built, it doesn't really matter, to be honest, either, about the size of the building that people make. It causes lag issues. Okay, admittedly, inside these bases, now we didn't see this earlier on, did we? All we saw was the tower. That didn't spawn in earlier. the house there. Where's that friggin' horse going now? Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, they keep bringing all this shit in. What with, you know, the barn builds now and the animals. Oh, yeah, all well and good. If they worked fine. Things are just not working well together. Look at that horse. It just teleported from way over there to right up my ass. And like I say, I had to log in twice inside around my base earlier on. Because of it, what just wasn't loading up. I had all my windows and the storage boxes in place, but nothing else. So I logged out, logged back in. You can see, look, that animal just shot it. There you go. Now it's disappeared. It's way over there now, look. See it? Freaking hell, man. Freaking hell. So yeah, I think, seriously, guys, I'm probably going to start playing something else for a little while. Yeah, because this is just becoming a freaking nightmare. And I don't want to keep dissing the game because it is a good game. It's got, you know, we've created since the game come out a nice little community. Very friendly people. Yeah, I mean, and I don't want to lose that kind of thing. You know what I mean, so if it means leaving the game for a few weeks, a month or so, you know, until they get it optimized where it's going to be more playable, then I'm afraid so, you know, so be it. If that's what it's going to take. I mean, I'll keep the server up, you know, I'll keep it up for you guys that actually want to play on it. Until perhaps till the end of the, well, I can't remember how long it takes before it runs out. It's a month at a time at the moment. There's no turkey there. Look, see, the turkeys are spawning in. And now the horse is okay again. Look. It's just these stupid squares. Hi there, Sander. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream and chat. Well, restarting the server was only restarted 8 AM my time. So, and I literally logged in not long after the restart. Now where's that freaking horse gone now? Come on, my little pony, where the fuck are you? Come on. Right, let's go back down the hill. Where's my horse gone? There it is. Come on, catch up. Get with the program. Come on. So yeah, you know what I mean, I could restart the server time and time again, but the problem is it's not down to the server, guys. It's definitely down to the game itself. It's just so badly optimized, very badly. It needs a lot of work, a lot of TLC. Like I said, I don't want to keep dissing the game, but when you buy something, you know, I know it's early access. You know, I keep saying that. I know it's early access. Boys, a bear. We better get rid of you. See a bit. Yeah, I know it's early access and all that, and this is what we all pay in for. We helping the developers make something really good. But if you look on their forum and things like that, you know, people are reporting issues with this, that, and the bloody other. You know what I mean? But nothing's being done about it. Instead, all that's coming out is new items, you know, new abilities and things like that. What about just getting the frigging lag issue and, you know, optimizing the game before they bring any more shit out like that? Missed that one. Can you stay still while I shoot you, please? Be much appreciated. Thank you. We shouldn't. I don't think we're that far from home now. Oh, about another square and a bit. Yeah, send me a link to that donut. A friend of mine has got an Ark server up. Hobo joined me the other day on it. Have a look at it. It's called I think it's called Global Drunken Monkeys Ragnarok. There's 16 mods on there, and they're not huge mods. It's just something there to help everybody, you know, get themselves started and what have you. It's a PvE, so there's no raiding and shit like that in it. It's a nice friend. Well, as I say, there's not quite so many people on there at the moment because they're playing Atlas. And I dare say once they've completed that, they'll be back on the Ark server. But the admin, well, I'm actually an admin on that server as well. ODM is the actual main admin, and nice guy as well, and it's a US server. So my ping on that, I get around about 45 ping, which is bloody nothing, mate. I mean, I can ride around on the fastest frigging dinos and the server still keeps up, no problem at all. So, you know what I mean, come and join us on there. You know what I mean, if you want to save a few pennies or a few dollars or something, yeah, come and join us on there. I've already got myself set up. I've been on there for, well, for quite some time. So I've got a big ass base going over in the Redwood and what have you. Hobo, he's getting himself set up over towards the desert. So yeah. And like I say, it's good. There's a good group of guys. You'll probably notice in my Discord channel, a couple of guys up there in Atlas called ODM and Mad Mick, and a few other guys sometimes jump in there. They're the guys that actually play on the Ark server. So yeah, if you want to join, message me in Steam and I'll give you the name again if you need it. Global Drunken Monkeys Ragnarok PvE. Simple as that. Come on, pony, come on. Okay, we're getting there. At least the friggin' horse is, you know, okay. It's given us a few issues, but it's trying its damnedest to stay with us. Well, how far we got to go now? Almost there. Almost freaking there. There we go. Straight line there. We'll be good to go. Let's see how much lag we get going towards my base. There's a little bit. Just a little. But that's usually just loading lag. Watch there be a bull around here somewhere now. Oh, there's Stinky. Let's get away from him. Yeah, I'll do that for you, mate. Donut, no problem, buddy. No problem at all. Right, so we got the horse back. Jeez, didn't think that was going to happen. And we managed to save all our items. Now there should be a gate here. As you can see, we're having issues now with loading up my own base. Just stand here for a second or two. Make sure there's no frigging bears that want to jump out on us. Makes you laugh at all these bees flying around, doesn't it? In one little spot. Frigging goat still over there, look. See if I can shoot that from here. That was some delay. I'll tell you what I could do is take you off of follow. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that, old girl. Let's put that gun away. Oh my days, look, I nearly killed the bloody thing. All I wanted to do, see, that's the problem when you've got these loading issues. You get off your horse. Oh, look at it. Oh, that's such a shame. When you get off your horse and if you've got a gun in your hand, it's these loading issues that's causing it, or the lag issues. When you go like I've just done there, go into its doodah and ask it to stay or something like that, you end up shooting the bloody thing. Or even punching it. Right, let's have a look. See if I can get this horse. Yeah, look at it. Look, even around my own base. Yes. And how many times has this frigging base been loaded in since I've built it? Jump over there. Should be a fence there somewhere. Let's get off of you. Now I've got the reins in my hand, as you can see. There you go. Now it's loaded up. Sweet. Happy days. Better eat something, I suppose. Okay, all full again. Open the gate up. Oh no, I'd never put you on follow. Come on, back this way. Right, okay, so this one, these are going to have to go back in here. Now it's loaded up, look. It doesn't take me long to get off. And the reins are no longer in my hands. And I can get back on, no trouble. So it's loading up issues. Nothing to do with the server. And you'll see now if I put the gun in my hand. And then go up to it and tell it to stay, I shouldn't shoot. There you go. And the same for you. So we've got some nice fine looking horses here now, guys. Very fine looking horses. Let's fill up that watering trough. Water bucket. Fill it up. Water bucket. Put it away. Alright then, ladies and gents, there you go. Welcome home. Frig me, that took some time. Right then, they look to be quite happy there. Yeah, on that server, that Ark server that I just mentioned, my friends, he's got two of the mods are dino mods. One of them are dinos from Aberration, not all of them, and the other one is from Extinction. The Extinction one, you get all the dinos apart from the infected ones, so the other ones are in there. You've got S Plus, you've got Super Spyglass, you've got the Kibble table. What else has he got in there? What is it? The backpack mod, so you can carry sort of like double your weight if you get the better backpack. Element, crafting, sort of like bench or something like that, table. There's a couple of others. Obviously S Plus is the bigger one, but as you all know, S Plus is actually being implemented into the game anyway, so that will soon enough no longer be a mod because it'll be in the game. Right then, so I do think, like I said, guys, let's face you face to face. Hello. I don't like that bloody bandana. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's better. Come on, that don't look much better, does it? You ugly git. Right, so yeah, I think for now, just for now, because of this update and the other updates that have been within the game over the last month or so, it's causing everybody shed tons of issues. Lots of issues. I'm hoping that the developers fall on these videos or other videos that other players are recording or streaming and start listening. Seriously, I do, because it's okay, like you keep saying, implementing things like these, you know, the placeables, but they're not thinking about how it's going to affect other players. I mean, because when you look at it, you've got people that have got really outstanding PCs. They've got outstanding internet connection and things like that. But then you've got the other guys that are not quite so sort of like lucky, but they know for sure their PC can actually handle, you know, a game like this. So, regardless on what kind of system you've got, if the game is not doing it for you, if it's not working the way it should, then what's left to do apart from just leave it behind? And hopefully, eventually, when the developers look at their own server lists and they can see a dramatic fall in the amount of players, then they might say, right, well, I think it's time we sort of like start optimizing this game rather than just keep putting silly little things in. Like the barn itself. Okay, I actually love the fact that you've got all these sliding doors and what have you, but let's just go over it, shall we? Just quickly. Let's just quickly go over what it's actually offering us. It's not actually offering us any more than the barn that we've already made a couple of times before ourselves. You know what I mean? The doors, like this one's a bit higher because I've actually placed one of the big ass gates in there. But as you saw earlier on, if I'm on my horse, because I've placed this in here, I can't even get into the freaking barn on the back of the horse. So that on its own, it makes it look better, I think anyway. But it's got to come down. Then you've got all these sliding doors. I love these. That I do like. I like that a lot. Because yeah, that just gives it that, I don't know, one section per horse feel, if you like. I like the straw that is on the ground as well. That looks cool. But the things I don't like about it is the fact that you've seen over there in the farmhouse, if you like, there is no supports whatever all the way along that roof to support it. But here it's asking me to put frigging supports in every other thing. And as I said, it needs half pillars as well as full length pillars to cope with these half slope ceilings or half slope roofs, I mean. But it's just not, they're not doing that. So, but the design itself, it's got great potential, but it still needs a lot of work. Needs a lot of polishing. Stop rushing these things in. Spend that extra week, month, or whatever it is, just to get it sort of like, I don't know, let's say 99.9% working, rather than just banging it in there and giving people like me, the chance, I suppose, to try it out and then give bad reviews. You don't want bad reviews, for God's sake. Nobody wants bad reviews. Whether it be about game or anything else in life. No, bad reviews is not good. Not good. Would I give it a bad review? At the moment, I'm sort of 50-50. Very 50-50. Because, like I said, apart from the fact that I've met a load of different people, that watch my streams, and what have you, and we're playing together and what have you, and having a bit of a laugh and a joke and what have you. The community side of it, love it. I always have loved the online communities that you can create over time. But if the game is not doing it for you, then communities have a habit of sort of like what's the word I'm looking for? Like dispersing. They disappear. But hopefully that ain't going to be the case. So that's why I said, if there's another game that you guys would like to play, whether it be Ark or I can start up another server because again, thanks to you guys, we've put a little bit of money on the in G Portal, so I can start up another server with another game temporarily until this one gets optimized a bit more, or I say a bit more, a lot more. So anyway, let me know what you think about that. If there's a game that you like to play or would like to play again as part of a community, like we're doing on here, send me a message through Steam or something like that, or even just leave a comment down below in the video. I will read them all, and as what we'll do is all depending on how many what game gets sort of like the most sort of like, yes, I would like to play that one, that will be the game that we probably go for. But I'm going to leave that to you guys, because as I've said, you know, with my life at the moment, it's a little bit up and it's a little bit down. I've got a lot of shit to sort out myself. I still want to be able to come in, play games with you guys, hang out, and maybe entertain you by throwing a couple of videos out. So yeah, so let me know what you think anyway. So I'm going to have to love and leave you there. There's just no point in me having a look at the rest of the update that came in a couple of days ago, because that has just let me down. That's what I was looking forward to more than anything, the barn kit and what have you. You've seen yourself how difficult it is at the moment to get the freaking bull from one side of the frigging map up to your base. You've seen the fact that I deleted one of the cow sheds on the day actually it was the day after the update, and not a single cow has spawned in there, and that is a fresh barn or fresh cow shed. Nothing is spawning in the original, and as you can clearly hear, the only thing that actually spawns in here at the moment is a freaking goat. But if I go up to the pig shed, not a single pig in that one. Not a single pig in that one. So these will probably have to be deleted as well, but I'm thinking, what's the point? Because we already deleted the one that was over there and replaced it, and nothing has spawned back in. So yeah, like I said, the game, they're just rushing this shit in. Take your time, you know, slow down. Even if it takes 2 months or something like that to bring you know, a good update in, make sure it's polished, make sure it's playable before you actually implement it, because as I said, you're going to lose a shed ton of players and a lot of support. I mean, we know what these early access games can be all about. I played H1Z1 for 4 years, and then they pulled the plug on it. You know, I got my money's worth because there were skins that I could sell on what was it, oh, what they call that bloody skin site, OP skins or something like that. Yeah, I got my money back on that particular game. But it's games like this that hasn't got anything like that implemented yet, like skins that you can sell on the market. You're not going to get your money back. That's just money totally wasted. So as far as early access games, the only one I've really got my eye on is Dead Matter. That's coming out in the next couple of months, I think. As soon as that one comes out, I think that'll be it for me for early access games. Because yeah, we're just going to be wasting a lot of money for nothing at all. But anyway, we'll see how life goes. We'll see how life goes, because like I said, I've got a lot of shit going on in mine, and a lot of changes have to be made. But YouTube is not going to be one of them. We're going to be definitely keeping up with the old YouTube videos to the best I can anyway. So if you, like I said, any game that you fancy playing, let me know. We've got some money on the on my account. So yeah, let me know what you feel, and we'll see what we can do. So anyway, guys, I'm going to have to love you and leave you. It's a shame. I would love to keep on and keep on and keep on, but I can't. So if you've liked today's episode, if you can call it that, if you could hit the old like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, would like to see more, maybe not of this game, but others. And what else was I going to say? Sorry, yeah, any comment that you'd like to leave, please feel free and leave one down below. And don't forget the old notification bell, top right hand corner. As soon as one comes up, a video or a stream, you'll be notified straight away. And like I said, one last time, let me know what game you'd like to play, and we'll see what we can do as far as the server is concerned. Oh, friendly, I missed you, buddy. Oh, jeez. I could stay here all day chatting to you guys. Seriously, I could. But, yeah, I saw your sign, you crafty little bugger. I saw you. Yeah, your message popped up. Yeah, this is Friendly's doing this sign. For sale, going cheap. Yeah, I blame poor old Rob, Bob and Ronnie and Hobo, and it wasn't nothing to do with them poor buggers. So big apologies to them, and I'm going to send the sheriff down to you later on, Friendly. Aye. So yeah, so there you go then, guys. Anyway, so like I say, I'm going to love you and leave you there, and hopefully we can all get it together. Like I say, I'm not going to totally call it on this game, but I am going to send some messages through to the developers if I can remember to do it, and tell them that there's some major issues within the game, and it's not server related, game related. Get it sorted, get it done, get it polished, and we can all play again and what have you. But like I say, I will still probably record a few videos in this game on and off, but I think tucking our teeth into sort of like another game, maybe a game that's been out there a while, who knows, but you know what I mean, we can give it a go, see what happens. So anyway, guys, love to you all. Hope you have a fine day for what's remaining of it. Take care of yourselves. Until the next one, bye bye for now. Bye bye bye.